Hello everyone. We will look at the customer retention rate. The customer retention rate is a percentage that tells us what percentage of customers are continuing to buy from the business. In October, we had a certain number of customers. Some might have left us and new ones might have joined us in the month of November. There are three things required here. We need to know the customers at the end of the period, the customers at the start of the period, and the new number of customers that have been added. The first and third are very simple. We can simply write count all, unique, D5, D25. This tells us that there are 14 unique customers who have purchased in the month of November. We can also say count A of unique for B5 to B14, and this tells us there were 7 customers who purchased in October. That means at the start of the period, that means at the start of November, there were 7 customers that the business had. How many new customers have been added? Let me just write it here. We will start with the VLOOKUP. We are searching for, in fact, let me write it here. We are searching for D5, D25 in B5, B14 and a simple VLOOKUP. This will give us a corresponding list of NAs and values. NA means that Anthony has not purchased in the month of October. Since we have the name Chris here, it means that Chris has purchased in the previous month as well. Now we can use is NA to convert my result into true and false. After we have done that, we can use filter D5, D25, and we are filtering this entire result of true and false. This will give us a list like this. Find the list of unique customers, and then finally do a count all. And this tells us what are the number of new customers that have been added in the month of November. Let's put this here. So we have the customers at the end of the period, at the start of the period, and the new customers added. And the final formula is very simple. It would be customers at the end minus new customers added divided by the customers at the start of the period. It gives us 86%, which tells us that 86% of the customers that we had in October have been retained and they have continued to purchase in the month of November as well.